Hello, Ike Wildcats. Mr. Larson here to tell you about the upcoming year-long VAPA course selection process. So I want to make sure everybody understands exactly what you need to do in order to be considered for one of the year-long VAPA classes. So there's 3, maybe 4 things that you have to do. The very first thing is there's going to be an online preference picker on the Ike VAPA website where mom and dad need to go through and rank the classes that you want 1 through 5. The second thing you need to do is you need to have a teacher recommendation form from one of your math, science, language arts, or social studies teachers. That form, you're going to have 1 form filled out for all the classes. So if you're going to apply to 1 class or you're going to apply to 6 classes, it's just 1 teacher recommendation form. The third thing you're going to need is a course application. So you're going to need 1 application for each class that you are applying to. So if you apply to the 6 classes, that's 6 applications. And then some of the classes will require a 4th thing, which would be a tryout, an interview, a portfolio, or some sample work. So make sure that you are reading the course applications to make sure that you are getting everything turned in, because you want those teachers to consider you. You need to have a complete application. If you have any questions, go ask the teacher that teaches that class, or you can come talk to me and I will help you out as well. Thank you.
Here are our VAPA year-long classes that require an application. Advanced Art, Intermediate Comtech, Advanced Comtech, Engineering and Fabrication, Electricity, Electronics and Robotics, Exploratory Technology, Advanced Woodshop, otherwise known as Carpentry, Cabinetry, and Construction, Intermediate Ballroom Dance, Advanced Ballroom Dance, Advanced Drama, Student Government Leadership, Yearbook, and Guitar. Here are the VAPA year-long classes that do not require an application: Beginning Band, Intermediate Band, Choir, and Advanced Band, although it does require an audition. Pick up your year-long applications and teacher rec forms from the office or from the teacher of the class you're applying to.
Hi, I'm Ms. Strider. I'm the Advanced Art teacher. I'm looking for creative artists to be part of the class next year. You don't have to have any previous experience, but what I am looking for is a portfolio. So just gather together drawings or paintings or even samples that you want to send to me on photographs of your art and turn it in for me so I could take a look at how you are as an artist. If you have any questions, you can come into my room in D5 or you can come into my office, which is in the back of the D6 computer lab.
Hi, I'm Ms. Divelbis and I teach in the E12 Computer Lab. And for applications this year for Intermediate and Advanced Comtech, you'll just want to make sure you fill out the whole application and then send me a video sample of some type of movie you've created. Stop motion, animation, a little broadcast or skit or commercial, anything like that. And these year-long classes, we focus on filming and broadcasting, as well as making videos for our school and our community. And so if you're looking forward to using iMovie and editing and coming to work with our green screen, then this is the class for you.
Hi, my name is Mr. Agustinelli, and I run the engineering and fabrication class here at Ike. And what we're looking for in the advanced student that would like to try that out is a student that's really into design and building things. We want somebody that has the passion to think of something in their mind and then bring it into reality. In that class we'll be working with woods, metals, and plastics, and we need a student that can really wrap their mind around all the different materials and how to work with each one of them. Trait-wise, we're looking for students that are serious, that can work on their own independently, and yet are also good at working in groups. Hi, my name is Mr. Agustinelli, and one of the advanced classes that we run here at Ike is the Electricity, Electronics, and Robotics. In this class, students will be delving into the world of electricity. Electricity is one of the highest paid of the CTE fields, and it's a very exciting one, but it's also one of the more complicated fields. And in this class, students will start with basic electricity and learn how an electrician might work at their job, progress into the electronics world, and then finally use that knowledge to build robots. We would like to design robots that can go from basic lights blinking and sounds buzzing and go all the way into a robot that can think for itself and is an autonomously controlled robot that makes decisions and can adapt to its environment. Now, for the advanced carpentry, cabinetry, and construction class, This is the pinnacle of the woodworking skills at our school, so we're looking for students that really like working in the wood shop. There's a lot of independent projects, and students will be focused on some of the advanced joinery techniques and some of the more advanced tooling. In addition, they're also going to be working on construction techniques for residential houses. They'll be learning how to build the framework of those houses. For the application process, it consists of 3 parts. First, students are going to need to get a teacher recommendation from any one of their teachers. And then second, they're going to need to fill out one of the paper applications that they can get in the office. And then lastly, the final part is an oral interview that they will conduct sometime during the advanced class process. And they'll just come in during lunch and talk to me and just kind of interview. And I want to hear what kind of skills you have, why you're interested in the class, and what motivates you.
Hello, Ike Wildcats. Mr. Larson here again, telling you about intermediate and advanced ballroom dance, located in room E1. And in these classes, they are both year-long classes, so we'll continue working on classes from 6th grade, but if you didn't take those classes, then we'll start fresh with you there. There's a lot of after-school performances for community organizations, as well as for Ike itself. So it's a really fun class. It's usually pretty laid back. We learn a lot, we have some fun. If you're interested, come talk to me. Otherwise, you just turn in an application.
Hi, my name's Nancy Hasty and I'm in room E6. I am the advanced drama teacher, and in advanced drama you are doing all sorts of fun activities. You're doing a lot of improvisational games, you're doing monologues, you're doing lip syncs, and we also put on 2 plays, one in the fall and a musical in the spring. We'd love to have you. Please fill out paperwork to join advanced drama, and I will be in touch with anyone that will need to do an audition.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Boljon and I teach leadership. You can find me in room D1 on the main side of campus. Leadership is a class where we pretty much put on all of the activities for the students in the school. If you want to be part of the rallies, apply for leadership. If you want to help with the popcorn fundraiser or cookie dough fundraisers, be part of leadership. If you want to be the kid that helps make decisions that happen at the school, come be in leadership. So the qualities I'm looking for are students who are responsible, students who are organized, and students who come with a positive attitude and some great ideas so we can keep on having fun at Ike. If you'd like to be in leadership, please come pick up an application, fill it out, turn it in. Interviews will be scheduled based on the application.
Hi, I'm Miss Strider and I'm the yearbook teacher. I'm looking for people who love to take photos, who love to work on computers, great at making deadlines, and are super creative. What I need for an application is I need you to fill out what your special interests are, what kind of skills you have, and then also you're going to design a yearbook flyer for me, like a sales flyer. So how would you sell the yearbook? And you'll turn that in. That kind of shows me what your graphic background is. If you have any questions, you can either reach me in the D5 Art Gallery or in the D6 Computer Lab.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Aldrich. I teach here in the music room at Ike. We have 2 classes that require an application or an audition process for VAPA. We have our guitar class, which does require the paper application. And then if you want to be in advanced band, we are going to require an audition for that, and it will happen during the week of April 23rd. So we have 3 options for year-long classes in the music room. The first one is choir, and that's for anyone who enjoys singing. The second one is guitar, and of course we'll be learning to play guitar, all different styles of music. And then the third option is band, and we have 3 levels of band: beginning, intermediate, and advanced band. And all 3 of those classes perform both on campus and out in the community throughout the year. Band and choir get to go to Disneyland next year and do a big performance down there. Thank you.
Ike Wildcats, Mr. Larson, yet again, to give you some important dates in the year-long VAPA course process here. So the first thing is the window is going to open on Tuesday, March 26th. On that date, the 26th, year-long applications and teacher recommendation forms will be available either in the office or from the teacher that teaches the course you're interested in applying to. On Friday, March 29th, during 3rd period and 5th period, the 6th grade wheel classes will be meeting in the amphitheater to have a question and answer session and go over any questions you might have as far as how the process works. And then on Friday, April 12th, is when everything is due. So make sure that that teacher recommendation form is turned in, make sure your course applications are turned in, and make sure that your online preferences are done by April 12th. It is the last day before spring break, and teachers are going to start looking at things over spring break. So make sure it is in Friday, April 12th.